Hey everyone, so tonight I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Instead of continuing with the Doctor Strange, which I will, I just wanted to change it up. I'm going to do the Marvel Select Hulkbuster, the Disney Store exclusive. So check out the package, it says Iron Man Hulkbuster on the side, Marvel Select, little Disney Store exclusive insignia right there. Shows a picture of Iron Man looking up at the Hulkbuster armor. And it looks pretty cool, nice and shiny. On the back here, it says Iron Man Hulkbuster, shows a picture of the figure, and Marvel Select again at the top, and that's it. And on the side here, it just shows another drawing of Hulkbuster. So I'll go ahead and get him open, and we'll check him out. Alright guys, here's Hulkbuster out of the package. Do a quick little 360. Getting him out, I already found two things that are bugging me about him. I'll show that a little bit later if you guys haven't kind of glanced at it. It's kind of towards up here. But going over the figure, I think it looks awesome. It's very heavy. It's a very solid figure, so that's really cool about them. One thing I noticed when I was looking at them was this. You can see a lot of them, well, the three that they had at the Disney store had that chipping on the red paint. It was either, I didn't see it on this one until I opened them, but I saw a lot on the chest piece, and that's what kind of drove me to this one, but I didn't realize he has it on the top of his head. I'm not going to be able to repaint that just because it's more of a shimmery red, but it's just kind of a bummer, I guess. At least it's not on his face. Try to be as positive as I can. But yeah, that does kind of bug me. But going over the details, I think the sculpt looks awesome. I really like all the paint applications besides the chipping there. I think that's a bummer, like I said, but the rest looks really cool. It's got a nice, very nice glossy, shiny red paint. The gold's very shiny also, looks really nice. And I like the blue in the eyes right up here. I think that looks really cool. And the silvering on, it's got like more of a sparkly silver on these gears over here, and then it's got more of a normal silver on these. It looks really sick, especially like on these piston, like hydraulics. It looks really cool. On the back of the spine, very nicely done. Same thing with the inner parts of the leg. It's more of that sparkly silver. You can see more of the hydraulics right there on the back, but it's very nicely, cleanly painted. So I'll get up a little close so you guys can see what I mean about that. That's just kind of what bugs me. So when you guys see it in stores, you know, I would just look them over as much as you can, just to be as cautious, you know, because, you know, he's 25, 30 bucks with tax, so you want to try to get the best one you can, right? All right, so going over the sculpt, I think the sculpt looks awesome. I love how all the lines are sculpted on the helmet part. It looks really cool, especially on the face. You see his little mouth tucked down in there. Where the arc reactor is, I think that looks really good. Come on, camera, stay focused. It's got the nice little rivets. I think that looks really cool. I like all the screws. You can see like bolts all, you know, drilled in there. I think it looks really cool. Same thing with on the shoulder pad. You can see them drilled in right there. I think it looks really nice. And these are more of a flimsy, so they don't, you know, so they can be moved around. But I like all how that looks too with all the sculpt work. Same thing with on the back. The back's really cool. I love all those bolts. Just, you know, like it's just been put together really heavy, you know, heavy steel, obviously. So it looks really cool to me. Just let you guys look at that. And just like all the layering of the metal. Get some more of the gold on the inside. It looks really nice. More rivets towards his butt. You see it's all on the back of his legs. Camera, stay focused. And go on the back. I mean, it looks really cool. I love all those, you know, just all the bolts. It looks really nice. And the joints are really hidden well. And there you can see his arc repulsor right there in his hand. It's very sick. See more of the rivets on the shielding part of his forearm. See, it continues on. Just, oh, that looks sick too. I really like how that looks. I didn't even realize that. Really like how the shins look. That looks awesome. See more on the side here. And overall, I mean, it's just an awesome figure. Great sculpt, great paint, besides on top of the head, of course, but everything else I really like. So we'll go ahead and go into the articulation with the camera. So his head looks left and right. Does not really look up and down at all. He's got ball joints in the shoulders. They move out, move forward. He's got an upper bicep swivel. Single jointed in the arm, but also swivels at the elbow. Oh, it's really tight. I have not, moved him around at all. I just opened him right with you guys. So this arm moves out, and you see another repulsor. No, wait. I thought that was finger articulation. Nope. Yeah, no finger articulation, as much as that looks like it. His hand's on a ball joint, so he can rock and roll. There you go. It's got a nice, it's got rotation in the abs. Does not, no ab crunch or anything, but it does rotate. No rotation at the hips, but so you got that doing the job. It's got ball joints in the legs, so you can move kick out. Actually, kicks out really good. And kicks forward. I wouldn't push it too hard; you probably will scratch the paint off. It's got a I can't talk. Upper thigh swivel. And he's got single jointed knees. There you go. He's got a rotation at the knee, nice and tight, which is good. He's got his ankles move up a tad, move down good. And he's got a nice ankle rocker, which is great. And he does actually have pegals at the bottom of his feet. Oh, that's kind of cool too. You can see the little boosters at the bottom. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Hulkbuster is. All right, guys. So Hulkbuster stands right about a little tad bit over 8 inches. So he's a nice big figure. And I'll show you guys him next to, of course, the Toy Biz Hulkbuster. So you see, he is taller, but you can see the similarities too with the shielding here and on the shoulders. I mean, they're actually really similar. If you really look at them up close, I think it's pretty cool. I do like these in the back. That looks cool. You see on the back here. I don't know, if you haven't picked up if you don't have the Toy Biz Hulkbuster, I say go for the Marvel Select. It's cheaper, and it's a nice figure. I think it's great. I think I will definitely be showing this in my armory. I also have both Hulkbusters. But if you want like a comic looking Hulkbuster, there you go. That's it right there. I would even spend the 60 or whatever this is going for now. I wouldn't even bother. I would just go for this one. It's 25, 30 bucks. Call up your, if you have Disney stores nearby, just call them up because they should have them. Or just get them off. I'm trying to think, their website usually has them too. It might be sold out, but I just keep an eye out. But yeah, that's just my little opinion. I think this is an awesome Hulkbuster. Great figure. Good range of articulation. Just the paint a little bugs me. I know I've rambled on enough about that, but overall, I think this is just a great figure. I recommend it. I think it's awesome. Alright guys, so that's my review on the Marvel Select Hulkbuster. Hope you liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright, thanks guys, and I'll continue on Doctor Strange tomorrow. Alright, have a great night.